Good to all my brothers and sisters out there. This is your boy Jehoshaphat, and I just had my thought for today. It's gonna be a little runoff because the first one that I wanted to download, I'm still going over it to see actually if it's gonna take. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be approved. You know what I'm saying? Even though I sent a message or I did a message today, it still has to be approved by Fat Boy Fish, and I'm still not feeling it. I feel it almost, y'all, almost, but. Black love, black power, black pride. You know what I'm saying? Do you got it? Do you carry it with you? Do you have love for your people? Do you have understanding and patience for your people? You know what I'm saying? Let me repeat it again. Black love, black power, and black pride. Now, I love all my people, period. You know what I'm saying? I love all my people. But this is the thing that's been racking your boy mind. Now, if you look at our people and you just look this last 75 years, why every 25 to 35 years we change our nation identity, as in what we call ourselves? We all gonna have to come up, y'all. We gonna have to come together, and we gonna have to identify as only one thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from the 60s, but from what I know about the 60s and the 40s, we went from Negro to colored to African American to black. You know what I'm saying? I could be missing one in there. In the early 90s, I used to identify myself as a African American. How can I identify myself as African when I have never been to Africa? You know what I'm saying? I have never been to Africa, and I'm identifying myself as an African American. That don't make no sense, y'all. So now it's 2000. You know what I'm saying? When 2000 hit, I start calling myself black. I'm just black. I'm a black American. But we as people, we have to come up together, y'all, and we got to name a name for ourselves, because if you look at the way things going, come 2025, we're gonna be given a name by someone, either the government, somebody, you know what I'm saying, some type of identity, you know what I'm saying, and the government is gonna give us a name. No, forget all of that. We as black people have to name our own selves, you know what I'm saying, and stick to the name that we calling ourselves. I'm tired of this changing all the time, you know what I'm saying? We got to stick to one name. So I ask all my people out there in the world, you know what I'm saying, what would you like us to identify ourselves as? You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm good with black. You know what I'm saying? I can't call myself African American, y'all. I can't do that. You know, I got my reasons. But we as a people, we gonna have to come together and name ourselves something and then stick to it. Cause this changing our name every 25 years, that ain't working. You know what I'm saying? What are we? You know what I'm saying? What are we? Where we come from? Negro to color to African American to black. What are we? This is the question I'm asking you. What would you like our people to be called? We can't have other people giving us a name. We can't have that. You know what I'm saying? We cannot have that at all. And if we are a race of people, we can come up with our own name. We don't need nobody sticking us a name every couple years. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? Look at everybody else in the world. You know what I'm saying? They got the same name that they forefathers had. You know what I'm saying? We got to stick to our name, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling, you know what I'm saying? I'm rolling with y'all, whatever we agree upon. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, it has to stop. You know what I'm saying? What are we? We black? Are we African American? What us as black people, what would you like to identify yourself as here in this country? And when we come with this name, when we come to this name, we have to stick to this name. We can't be having people change our names every 35 to 25 years. That's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? That's more of losing your identity. If you don't have a name, how could you ever have an identity? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have an identity, whatever you had, people gonna steal it from you. So if we want to keep our what can I say, our culture, you know what I'm saying? If we want to keep our culture intact, y'all, we gonna have to name ourselves, and we gonna have to stick this name. So I want you to like, subscribe, comment. I want you to give me your thoughts on what you have heard from me say about this situation. I want your honest thoughts. Nah. Forget that. What are we gonna call ourselves, y'all? What is the name that we gonna put on our race of people? You know what I'm saying? I love my people. Black pride, black love, and black power. This is your boy Fat Boy Fish. I'm out.